Greetings there, my fellow water mages. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic, the final school. Episode 15. Hydromancer reporting for duty. So Kens, you got Pain Avoider. That's going to be really easy. Basically, don't fight for 4 days and you'll be fine. And Kilgore, that means you are officially done with all your trials. So you're going to make one heck of a nice relic, I think. Let's get you relicked. Graduate. Kilgore, all done trials. And Matic, you get to graduate him because I know you're in a lot of pain, so you get the mood bonus. And then the next mage we're going to summon in will be Breakfire. Summon in a fire. Raffle timer's up for the new one. So we got Sculpture of the Tinkerer. It's already being carried. Where is it? It's, putting into storage. Wait, where is your... How can I click on this? Oh, there it is. It is assemble and paints faster. Oh, God. It's terrible, but if I can bind it to someone and then smash it, that'd be great. Because I don't care about my painting speed. I mean, assemble speed is nice, but, like, not nice enough to not smash the relic. So if you're wondering, the higher level you level up a relic, the more Gnosis shards it forms when smashed. So you can smash level 1 relics, but they just don't give you a lot of Gnosis shards. So it's way better to wait for relics to hit... Yeah, there we go. GMT apparently can attune to it. It's way better to wait for... Oh, actually, I'm going to have Kens do it. It's way better to wait for the relic to be higher level to smash it. Your invested time is definitely going to pay out. Stop warning me about void shrooms. I know. I'm summoning them on purpose. So, a fire mage, Xander. He wants to ward. He's eager to learn. And he wants to kill things. Pretty easy trials, to be honest. A speed, A power, D health, D mana. Pretty good fire mage. Pretty good fire mage. I'm not going to decide whether he's going to become staff yet or not. But, no complaints. So once he gets dark magic level 1, he can start working on his warding. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 still. Good. Good. And I'm working on my Gnosis shards. Let's get that other Dark Wand. And then I need a... if we're keeping Xander, or whatever Xander's name is going to be, I might not actually want a Fire Wand level 2. But I'm going to want 2 more Dark Wands. Potentially for Iguvin. But I think it might make sense to just... excuse me. To have Iguvin just move through the system instead. Because Dark Wands are, like... a little expensive to craft. And saving up for one might not make sense. Because I'm going to great lengths for the void caps already. Alright, Xander already got eager to learn. He just came in today. I almost have the Gnosis shards for the apprenticeship. So the question is, who to become apprentice first? Tarzan? Or Scavenger? So Tarzan would become a water, hypothetically, and Scavenger would become a dark. I already have the water apprentice fountain up, so Tarzan could do it immediately. If I want to do scavengers, I would need to wait to get a dark apprentice portal. And the Dark Apprentice portal, if you're wondering, needs a few more void caps, but we are farming the void caps now. So, like, I'll have them within a day or two. How many void caps do I have now? I've got 7 of 10, so it's not going to take too long. 1 hour for another void shroom to spawn. So yeah, I probably won't get 3 void shrooms after this one, but my point is it's happening quick. Alright, we need to do a superior repel fog, and let's see. Who's best at that? Scavenger. Okay. Raffle is going to Jackal. A Jackal Wolf. Suppose that makes sense. So, the Gloom Push. Did we get any fun crystals? 2 Dismals, the Foggies down below, Murkies. No, no good crystals. No Clouded or anything like that. Dang, you still hurt? Just drink. There you go. Now your spell misfire rate won't be so obscene. Alright, one of the Dark Wands. Oh, we wanted the portal. Well, it doesn't really matter. Order operations-wise. So, 2 more Gnosis Shards for the Water Apprentice. And here's the other Dark Wand. So this Dark Wand's going to go to Wishbringer. I'm just going to have Wishbringer wake up in the middle of the night. I don't really care. Sleep is for the weak anyway, right? So let's mine up 2 more Gnosis Shards here, and then we'll have Darzan Water Apprentice. I intentionally stopped warding, not for Jackal's sake, but because Iguvin wants to kill things that are like level 4. So I'm just letting these wards elapse so that there's like easy battles to be done. And here's the Master Shard for Darzan's apprenticeship. Boom. Darzan, become an apprentice and drop in a relic. So he's becoming a Hydromancer. Water mages, if you're wondering, are really good at alchemy, really good at cleaning. Those are what they specialize in. And then also like killing fire things, I guess. And Wishbringer's new trial is Neatnik. Oh, well, you're competing with Back Road. But that's fine. So, Back Road and Wishbringer need to clean. And I'll set it as an emergency. If that's the case... Oh god, there's almost no rats out here. I know I can ranch them. I just didn't want to start one. I guess the rats are out this way. Gnosis Shards are unreachable. Oh, yes, they are. Because you need to haul them. No one can get through a fog ward. Except for Breakfire. There we go. Breakfire delivered. And now Darzan's going for an apprenticeship. So Badger's, hasn't made a lot of progress on his graduation That's mostly because I don't have faculty that are like high priority tending to the Lightning Apprentice Orrery. So if we take a look at their schedules, Badger is supposed to be having classes, but like no one's around for it. So he's just like doing his own thing. He's scheduled for classes, but like they just aren't any. So I'll do a better job about actually teaching him stuff. That's honestly my fault. And there we go. A eye patch dropped for the apprenticeship. So this is Gift of Dark, Dark Skill Cap. Ooh, that's really nice. That will be really nice for Scavenger if he can wear it. And he can! Damn! So Scavenger has a Nature Cap and a Dark Cap. Holy hell. Alright. So this can go up to level 13, which gives a +2 nature, and then the dark cap can go up to 14, I think, which gives up to 2 dark. So he'll have, even without an apprenticeship, he'll have 7 nature, 5 dark. That's scary good. And he's not even an apprentice. That's amazing. So I'm gonna want to tune that ASAP, so I can start leveling that up. That was really lucky. And now Darzan, needs to be taught on the water portal. So Aguven's just about ready to graduate. Let's do an easy fight. So Aguven has Reaper for level 4 or higher. So if I have Aguven kill everything here, which is like kind of difficult to do, but if he can manage to kill everything here, he'll be graduatable. Because I don't intend to make him a wand. It's just too expensive. So updating the priority, that took me a while. Multi-class Scavenger. So it'll be Nature Dark. Which means we need 6 more Void Caps to get that done. Oh, I can't bolt anything because they all die. Inspire the one that needs the kills. Aguven, you're inspired now. And pass? Because, I don't need you taking damage until you can actually do damage. And now we're just face tanking so that... Oh god, that hurt. So that Aguven can get his killing blows. There's 1. So he needs 3 killing blows. I guess I could kill 1 more of these guys. Matic is like, I don't like this plan. I don't blame you, dude. Alright, we're almost done. Okay, so he's got his Reaper 3. He's ready for graduation. Question for you guys. What next element? And, I'm not going to refill this ward, because I can do it with Jackal instead. Uh-oh, we got a Farg incarnation coming. So, priority. Everyone that can hunt should hunt. How close are we to having the... Okay, still 6 left. Okay, back road just finished his creature comforter. He needs to clean up 6 more messes, and then we can decide whether we keep it or not. And this thing has been hunted about a little over 50%, so it should be a slightly easier fight. Okay, it's a level 9 fight, but who benefits from this? Wishbringer doesn't. Backroad doesn't. Champion Bronze. I mean, Champion Bronze, this is, okay. So here's the thing. We have a bunch of hurt mages. So before I, like, jump into a fight, I want to make sure that the people that are fighting aren't, like, close to death. Because I'll have a little bit of time to heal people up. Looks like you guys want an Earth Mage. Do I already have an Earth Wand? No, I have Nature and Lightning. Okay. Earth it is. One person that would be really good to send into the fight would be Scavenger, because it will level up the relics and his level. So maybe I'll try to enter this fight with Scav. So Scavenger sits there in the unnukable spot. And then the tank, Matic, goes there. And then Darzan here, and Macho there. I like it. That should work. And nobody coming to this fight. I mean, they're hungry, but they're not hurt, really. Yeah, they're not really hurt. Oh, lightning was a bad choice, because they do half damage. Oh well. I should have been a little bit more careful about looking at that. Maddox like, I don't like base tanking, and you know what? I hear you, dude. Oh, that won't work. Don't use AoE against the cover. I almost used the AoE ability with Darzan. That would not have helped. Okay, yeah, eye patch went up, and statuette went up. Swank. Relics getting leveled. That's what we like to see. So, what is the next sort of like medium-term goal? Choice is yours. I'm really close to multi-classing Scavenger, which was the last goal. If you want me to work more on the Quilted Beast, you're welcome to vote for that. Yes, keep appearing void shrooms. Summoning a refining beast. That's a tall order, and I like it. Because that's going to open up a lot of opportunities. So we need one more void shroom to spawn for the void caps, and then we will have the multi-class opportunity. A battle awaits? Yeah, I know. I don't really have anyone that could do that incendiary fight at the moment. And here's the Earth Wand for the Earth Mage that's coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think as soon as Aguvin hits Dark 3, we're going to graduate Aguvin. Can you get that Sculpt Stone too? Yeah, that's the whole point of the Refining Beast, right? Alright, so that's going to be the medium-term goal. So, multi-class Scavenger and summon a Cronebug. I forget how to spell Cronebug. Let me see. C-R-O? Okay, C-R-O-N-E. Got it. So, Cronebug must have a Leaf Tender, a Student with Nature 3+, a Pen Cleaner, Water 3+, and a Shellcracker, Earth 4+. We're about to summon in an Earth Student, so the Earth Student should fulfill it. Darzane could be the Water Student, and then Scavenger could be the Nature Student. So, we just need the Earth for it. Summon Earth. Okay, Yuki. Yuki, raffle timer's up. My opinion, power is relatively worthless for Earth, and Yuki is super good power. Probably not one we're keeping. Certainly could be one that is used in the ritual to summon the Cronebug. But for Earth, generally you want... so, the Earth Armor adds 20% of your max HP as armor. So generally you want someone that has a huge mana pool and a huge HP pool. Huge mana pool to keep recasting Taunt, and a huge health pool so that your armor is stronger. Now, to be fair, Yuki's max HP is also A tier. So it's not bad. Certainly not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. But the problem that I see is if you aren't taunting quickly, meaning you don't have good speed, you end up missing the ball. You end up not tanking, essentially. So Yuki is a bit slow. The slow can sometimes be remedied with relics, but I don't have any relics that can attune to Yuki. So, Yuki probably shouldn't be kept as faculty. It's a bit of a non-starter. That would be my 2 cents. Alright. And the other goal is a Cronebug. So the Cronebug pen itself requires Runewood. And if we take a look at chopping, as soon as Scavenger becomes Apprentice, Scavenger will be able to chop. So the other thing that we're going to need for the Cronebug pen is to push back the fog in a big ritual, which probably means acquiring 75 Ice Flower, 75 Fog Smoke Stick, and 75 Phoenix. So although it's not directly related to the goal, what I'm going to be doing here is getting planters for the raw material needed for the ritual. I'm going to need Yuki a tier 2 wand for the Cronebug, you think? Possibly, unless I get a relic that allows to raise Earth skill. But you're not wrong about that. And here is Scavenger's multiclassing. About to kick off. So the reason I want those materials is one of the rituals to repel the fog. Like right now, the cost is Smoke Stick, Phoenix Flower, and Ice Petals. And if I had 75 of each, I could do a big fog repel, gaining access to the Rinwood tier. So I want to start amassing the materials required for that ritual, so that I can actually gain access to the Rinwood. And at that point, Scavenger Scavenger's about to become multi-classed. So, yeah, here we go. Here's the apprentice portal. Now, the only problem with this apprentice portal is it blocks the stairs. So I'll probably put it in here, which kind of sucks, because it means... needing another chalkboard, and then also needing all the bookcases. Ooh, back road. Back road just finished his trial. So the question is, do we staff back road? You know what? Actually, I'm not even going to pull for that. The plan was possibly to staff Jackal. But Backroad Runner and GMT, because they already have their wands, I don't really want to do that. So Backroad is going to be graduated. And he dropped a glowing patch. Excited? Oh, that's actually really nice. I think I have a lot of mages that have the excited slot. Let's see. Can anyone attune to it? What does excited look like? I'm really bad at identifying relic icons from a glance. So that's triumphant, cultist, human, nature, earth, triumph, vivified. Oh, I have a vilified. Right. You're too low level. Air, shattered. There. And Yuki, your name is Jungian. Congrats. So we'll get the Dark Apprentice portal set up for Scavenger. And I break fire. You are going to be... Assemble and construct is your highest priority, so why are you harvesting? Oh, you're assembling the planters. I see, I see. GMT is getting real pissy due to lack of victory. He might be our first mental break. So, GMT, you want Creature Comforter and Nurturer. Let's give him a victory before he, like, goes crazy. This is why I generally don't give the fire mages that I have on faculty staves unless they're, like, 1 point away from getting their ultimate ability. Because it's honestly just very, very annoying to have to keep having them fight. Now, granted, they're the best, some of the best fighters. They have really good combat abilities, but still, I find it a nuisance. Macho's like, this sucks! Kill it! I know, dude, I know! Getting nuked by fuzzy mites sucks! I could just expand this. You know what? I'm going to do it that way. This is janky makeshift, but like it'll work. I have enough support pillars to not care. I'll just put the Dark Apprentice portal right here. Combine the two rooms. That way I don't have to make like double bookcases, double chalkboards, double everything. Because I'm trying to farm up Smokestick for the Repel Fog ritual, so it doesn't really benefit me to use up my Smokestick on extra bookcases. The silent bedrooms will be ruined? Good point. I can just stick a wall in here, and it will remain silent. Because I don't need that much room. Granted, everything in this area is all temporary. This is not where the bedrooms are going to be, because they're not even remotely private in that spot. There we go. So, an advanced classroom that is just sort of weird. This is an unreachable object? Oh, yeah, because I don't have a door there yet. So Badger's already 6 out of 7. Nearly ready to become faculty. Darzan's only 5 out of 8, but will hit 8, meaning, you know, ultimate ability. And then Scavenger, as soon as the apprentice portal is done, can be multi-classed. GMT is still got some trials left. Same with Ken's. Guven's actually ready to graduate. So, in graduating at Guven, what next class? Do you want to try for Earth again, or do you want to do something else? It'll be up to you. The advanced classroom's back, and then we just drop the Dark Apprentice portal, and we're all set. Can anyone attune to the glowing disc? That's a really nice... What type is this? This is excited. I don't think we have an excited type. What does excited even look like? Shattered. Survivor. Swords of Knowledge. Triumphant. Lap of Luxury. What's its plinthing? Shattered summoning? Oh, it allows me to purposely summon Shattered. Neat. So, as you can see, because it's level 9, we can pulverize it into 41 Gnosis shards. You can see how leveling up relics pulverize is really, really nice. Before I forget, if we're bringing it into someone new... Oh, I can't graduate a Guvin, because a Guvin doesn't have full dark spell casting. You're attending classes, though. You should be. Oh, you know what? It's because I don't have even a teach. We have not enough faculty for the amount of students that we have. So I think what I'll do is I'll deprioritize the apprentice portals to prioritize the lower level, the undergraduate students, if you will, so that they can move through the system a little faster. I also don't have the Gnosis shards for scavengers multiclassing just yet, so that's what I'm saving up for. And it looks like you guys potentially want another Earth, so we'll do another Earth one. So Jungian doesn't have a ritual fulfillment, which means let's get 2 Earth 1 tier 2s so that both Jungian and the new person can have higher level relics dropped. And Aguvin just leveled up. Okay, that didn't take very long. So graduate. Aguvin with Matic. Okay, Aguvin dropped an Eldritch Notebook. Conviction after doing a dark task. I could attune it to Ken's, but like Ken's is going to graduate almost immediately, so there's almost no point. And I don't think anyone else can take it. Can Scavenger, you take it? No, Scavenger can't take it. So yeah, I don't really need to worry about it. And then we dropped the glowing patch that he had on. Alright, summon it in. Yet another Earth. And we'll see if it's any better than Jungian. So given that Jungian just really didn't have the right stat to be a good tank, here's attempt number 2. Let's hope we get a Vivified. Vivified with like highest speed as Vivify can get would be really good for tanking. Okay, Shattered is going to be a royally terrible tank because they have F tier health. It's like the worst combination of everything that I could possibly imagine. And you want to eat gutberry soup. So meals. Why does you... Okay, I screwed up. GMT shouldn't be on special meals anymore. But the new person needs to be on gutberry soups. And the Wishbringer... You're only on a special meal plan because you refuse to eat bitter rice. Copy that. So Blissful Learner, Gutberry Soup Eater, and Potion Purist. Alright, the other question I had for you guys is, given that Jackal has pretty good stats, A+ speed, A+ power, should we staff Jackal? Have you guys decided that? And then in order to get the Chrome Bug, I have the Phoenix Kiss, I have the Ice, so I need the Smoke Stick. So I'll start to plant Smoke Stick planters and make sure I kill rats for the Viscera for it. Kill a Croa too, why not? If you guys want to staff Jackal, I'm definitely going to want to do his Champion Bronze. That's pretty easy to do. So what I'm going to do, now that he's done his wards, is let these wards collapse, because they're easy level fights. And then, cut it out. Alright, if we're getting a bunch of, oh, I see. I was going to say, if we're getting a bunch of gremlins, it means I need to have more carriers. But we hadn't summoned a carrier, so I just need to summon carriers to begin with. Staff and Jackal. I think fire mages are one of the classes that I like to have multiple of, because fire mages kill the incursions very effectively, so having at least 2 fire mages, if not full 3, I find particularly important. Just my 2 cents. Do I need more chests? That's a good question. No. My chests are not at capacity. I needed more carriers. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic, the final school, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you on next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow mages.